How are you? How is your mental health? We're going to start this video off by taking some breathing exercises. Now everyone who's watching this, take a deep breath in.
Woosah. Woosah.
Now let's get started. Before you watch this, I just want to tell you that I'm deeming this video not safe for work. Not because there's any vulgarity, but because of the content within this video your employer will not want you to see. Today's video is going to be a little bit more serious than normal as we address the mind and the spirit of the young adults out there. Right now in 2020, millennials are at a point in their lives where they're just starting to settle into their career jobs that they went to school for, and they're just starting to pay back some of that student loan debt. Experiencing their first dose of adulthood with student loan debt insanely higher than their parents' generation. Yet the older generation seems to think that we are spoiled, undeserving, and complain too much. And to that, we humbly reply, holler at us next time you need that iCloud password reset for the 50th time. We'll see who's complaining then. Some are still finishing up college, trying to fit a job in between the countless nights spent studying and taking classes that have absolutely nothing to do with the career field they're heading in. Meanwhile, while trying to balance school and the joke of a job, their personal life screams for attention, yet is constantly ignored due to prioritization. And a lot of millennials who went headfirst into the workforce and have landed management positions and some still entry-level positions are looking back at their life wondering if they should have skipped school. There's a lot of struggle with the ever-reoccurring message that going to school is a joke, and that going that far into debt just to land a job that will try their best to underpay you isn't worth their time. We learn from our parents' generation not working for a manufacturer who will likely ship jobs overseas if they see the opportunity to save $1. With the current pandemic, a lot of the people who are quarantined had time to reflect on their life to see that the job that they're working simply sucks, and that they'd made more money than they ever have sitting at home on unemployment. And places are heavily understaffed. Why, you ask? Because who wants to go back to work 40 plus hours a week to make less money than they did sitting at home? And not only that, but possibly be exposed to a deadly virus. A virus that when we do return to work, people are giving us a hard time about wearing a damn mask that's supposed to keep us safe. And the people that did return to work are stressed out due to the fact that they are understaffed. There's the new policies, constant cleaning, and then customers or clients want to give you a hard time because of the policies set to make sure everyone is safe. This video is so necessary. We are greeted by the understanding that certain luxuries afforded to the older generation will not be given to us, like a retirement blanket known as Social Security, or a pension from your job. How will we ever retire? I don't make this video to claim that I have all the answers, but instead pinpoint some of the frustrations and things that are going on in this world that us millennials are going through. If you're watching this video, I just want to say, I recognize your hard works. Whether you feel you've worked hard or not, you just being alive, life is hard, and I recognize that you're still here. We are a product of the decisions of our ancestors and our parents and our parents' parents. Their decisions have landed us in the spot that we stand right now. But I want to let you know that no matter what got you into the place that you are right now, you are in control of your life, and you will find a way to move past your depression. We're millennials. We're all depressed. You will find a way to move past the slump you are in. The job that you sacrifice countless family outings and personal life goals to be there for does not own you or your ability to seek better. One thing that you should know is that you're either living your dream or someone else's dream. Are you dedicating 40 hours a week to someone else's dream or your own? Are you arguing with customers over a product that you yourself made or someone else's? You're working to make someone else's product look good. Meanwhile, the CEO of the company would not recognize you if you walked past them in a narrow hallway. Don't let your job tell you how much money per year you're worth. Your job is telling you you're worth 30, 40, 50,000 a year, but here's the kicker. You are a constantly evolving human being. How could anyone ever put a price on how much you're worth? You can take back control of your life. Take a piece of paper and write down your dreams. Write down your goals. Once you write those down, ask yourself, how am I going to achieve these goals? And make it happen by any means necessary. And if you're met by friction, whether it be by your job or friends or family, it doesn't matter. This is your life. No one's going to care about your dream more than you will. Life is fast-paced, but it's your job to slow it down and realize your goals and your dreams. You are important. You have the power over your situation. If you believe you have God in you, then you have God in you. The same power that made all things possible. It's our job not only to make sense of this nation and this world, but to also change it and mold it into what we want it to be for our future generations. Don't let your job work you so much to the point where you get home, you can't even think about your own goals and your own aspirations. Take back control. And I truly believe that a lot of mental health issues comes from not being able to take a step back from life and enjoy what you have. Take a vacation, play the game, sing your song, pick that hobby back up. Life is way too short to be stressing the way you are. In conclusion, by watching this video, I hope your mind has been awakened and that you start to live a better life according to what you want. And last but not least, you better like this video. I'm not playing with you. I will put you in a headlock, and it will not be pretty. Thanks again, and let's start working on that mental health.